Hey y'all, it's Rick with Responder Support Services. I know it's been over a month since my last video, so we're way overdue. Last week I listened to an online lecture by Sheriff McFadden of the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office, and he talked about his need to maintain motivation and keep his 1,200 plus staff engaged, and quite frankly, just to keep his 1,200 plus staff. Based on what he was talking about, I suspect Sheriff McFadden has a background in behavioral psychology. You see, to maintain motivation and keep his staff engaged, he's using a powerful yet simple piece of behavioral science: positive reinforcement. You see, a basic tenet of all human and animal behavior is any behavior that gets reinforced gets repeated. When positive reinforcement is delivered correctly, it's very motivating. Positive reinforcement, however, is often done incorrectly. If you were raised similar to me, my parental figures were always looking for things I was doing wrong. Then they'd give me lots of attention, negative attention, for that. The problem is, negative attention is a positive reinforcer, and my negative behaviors increased. There's been tons of research on positive reinforcement over the past 20 years, and especially in the last 10 years. And what stands out to me is positive reinforcement works for anyone and everyone. And the most potent and powerful reinforcers are things that are completely free or very, very inexpensive. Things like cash and jewelry are very poor reinforcers, despite what my wife tells me. The research also shows that one of the most powerful reinforcers is attention. And Sheriff McFadden in Mecklenburg County is utilizing this very effectively to keep his staff engaged. Some of what he and his command staff are doing are things like spending time with his personnel. For example, he makes himself available at shift change to do temperature checks as the new shift comes on. This gives him an opportunity to engage and even cut up with his staff. He and his command staff, for example, will spend time in different areas of detention. And they will go to the laundry and engage with everyone there and help by folding clothes and linens. Mecklenburg County is also looking for ways to have fun given the current circumstances that COVID causes. And one of the ways they do this is by having face mask contests or fashion shows. And if I remember correctly, the only mask the sheriff doesn't allow is Dallas Cowboys masks. Now, we're all leaders of some sort, whether you lead an entire agency, a division, a squad, or you're a crew boss, or you're just trying to get two middle schoolers to take online school seriously. Look for ways to engage with those you're supervising and to do so in meaningful ways. If possible, do their jobs with them. Find ways to have fun with them, relate to them. It's completely and totally free. It doesn't cost anything. Now, this video series is historically about maintaining resilience. Well, motivated staff are automatically more resilient. And the field of behavioral psychology, especially around positive reinforcement, is really broad. And there's so much more I'm going to touch on, and I'm going to do so in the next couple of videos. There's so much more we can do with positive reinforcement to motivate and boost resilience. So stay tuned. Pass this video around. Feel free to share it. And if you want to talk more about this or any of the other topics from our previous videos, give us a call, 828-333-5708, or find us on the web at respondersupport.com. Thank you.